Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. And let's see, Aquarius, what's going on for you? The overall energy for the reading, the star, that's your energy. There's a lot of your energy in this reading, and it's, you know, it's your reading, you're allowed, but like a lot of taking charge, basically. So we'll see where that goes. Starting off the reading, the Nine of Cups crossed by the Three of Cups. That's a beautiful energy, and it feels like it's being shared with someone. So that's an energy of emotional balance, feeling really, really good inside yourself there, and just pouring that out outside of yourself. Now, there's definitely one particular energy that's attached to you here, but I almost see this as more like whoever you interact with, you know, kind of sharing of your energy. In your focus, the Eight of Pentacles, that's a lot of focus on work or bringing something, putting something together, bringing something up and running. In the recent past, the Judgment card, that's a lot of transformation on your side. In your strength, the Five of Wands, that's a little bit of a conflicting energy, a little bit of almost argumentative, almost like, let me look for trouble, you know. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of up in the air for me. We'll see. In the immediate future, the Justice card, that's a sense of balance. So even though you may have that, what's called trouble here, you're also fixing it, which is quite ironic and quite funny. Supporting this reading, the Emperor, again, that sense of you're definitely in a little bit of an energy of let's get things done, you know, which could be at times dangerous, because it could lead into a sense of control, which you have a little bit of that in the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be able to see it with that King of Swords. Now, normally these energies, as they are, the Emperor and the King of Swords, great for getting shit done, where they're crossing that border of let's get shit done, but the way I say it, now that's controlling. So I kind of get a little bit of that here, but we'll see more when we clarify. In your hopes and fears, the Six of Cups, there's a soul connection you're showing to me here, attached to you. I feel like you're trying to take it with you wherever you're going, whatever you're doing is like, you come with me, you know, kind of a thing. In the potential outcome, the Page of Cups, that's your heart being open there, or trying to open up at least. Now, let's clarify. Let me clarify the star. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. All right. Yeah, there's love here. There's love that's coming in your direction, and you see it. You know it's there. It's like, yeah, it's love. You're not paying attention much to it at this time. And it could be because you're focused on, you know, getting something done, achieving something, especially tied up to the material. Sometimes we kind of like, okay, I'm focused here. I see you. You're fine. Great. But I got to keep my focus here. So it could be that here, you know. It's not dismissive or anything. It's just not taking it in as it comes, you know, not completely, almost not paying attention to it. Let's do the Nine of Cups. You get the Empress, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands. But I do see you wanting to put effort into this, to try to sustain this. So you are recognizing that this love is there. Someone is there offering you this, and you're like, yes, I see it. It's beautiful. Let me respond to it. But I see it as a little bit of a struggle when it comes to your response to it. It's almost like a stumbling kind of an energy, you know? So again, to me, it just feels like you're being pulled your focus is being pulled towards something else, and because of that you may want to sustain this too, but it's like, hold on, I'll be right there, you know, kind of a thing. Three of Cups, you get the World card, the Three of Swords, the Judgment card. It's not showing up as a problem yet, this situation, but it could become one very fast, you know. For now, you're looking like, okay, you're not seeing it for what it is, you're not appreciating it for what it is, because you don't have time or whatever. But it could turn into the direction of, I'm not seeing it at all, and I don't give a shit for it. You know? It could turn sideways very fast if you're not paying attention. Believe it or not, even if it does, it's not necessarily the end of the world, because it's something that you probably would need for your own growth and transformation that you're still in. So you're not done there. There's still, you know, you're in a process of growth here. It could be prevented, of course. This course could be prevented, but I see it as a possibility here. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the King of Cups, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of self-nurturing, though. There's a lot of doing stuff for self. So whatever it is that you're building on is very important for you. That's the thing. But so is this situation, then. You're kind of showing them both to me as equally important. You know, you want to keep this, whoever this is that's kind of sharing love with you here, and then whatever it is you're building on. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And you are, in your focus here, you're definitely in that place of, this could work. I can make this work. And you can. You definitely can. And the energies are available for you to make it work. So that's a possibility for sure. It's just, it's a lot to take on. It's not impossible, but just so you're aware, it's a lot. So you would have to pay attention when you fall off of one more than the other, you know? That's the only thing. Just be aware of what's going on and what's pulling on you more than the other, or in what way it's pulling on you, you know? For the Five of Wands, in your strength, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight of Swords. Take it easy, take it slow, because you will have obstacles, you will have challenges as you try to take this on, because this is exactly what you're doing right now, trying to kind of sustain both these energies. One is your own transformation for your own personal purpose, and then it's whoever is by your side you want them to come with, in a healthy way, if possible. That would be ideal, right? So I see you going slow at times, especially when it becomes challenging. And then when you're certain that everything's in place, it's like, let's go for it. That's a great energy. That's freaking amazing, you know? So even when challenges arise, you got this. You know how to handle this. For the Justice, in the immediate future, you get the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Great. Great energy. So right now, this, we'll say that this is the love aspect, that soul connection, whatever it is, and this is your, I think you got it from my gestures, but, and this is that personal whatever path you got going on. And again, you want to kind of take them both in the same direction, and this one here seems to be going through a little bit of shaky times. Not bad, but it's there. Something is where it looks like this one's lifting up and this one's kind of like struggling, and let's keep it here, you know? And you want to kind of bring that up so that it's all balanced. They both go together. So this one, as this one goes up, this one is kind of dealing with something here, and it's kind of stuck. It looks like in the immediate future things are balancing out here, so it's starting to come at the same level here. So it's great. You're making it happen, because again, this is your task. You took it on, your business. That's a lot, by the way, to take on your plate, but you're doing it. You're making it happen. Let's do the Emperor and the supportive energies, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, the Sun. In a very good way, I mean. But sometimes the energies are so intense, even when they're good, that it's like, let's let it out. Really nice energy here. I haven't seen this kind of an energy attached to you trying to think. I must have seen it. I'm not gonna say ever, because I must have seen it, but it's really, really nice. So you're definitely stepping into your power here, big time. And you're creating happiness for yourself, which is, I feel like that's the purpose for all of us. You know how some people are like, what's my purpose in this life? Happiness. Love for everybody. You know, I personally think that's the goal. And you're definitely going there. You have created that already, but it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is a freaking amazing energy. Let me see this King of Swords. Hoi. The Lovers, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles. Whoever you have by your side, they're following your lead for sure, and they're following your steps. And it's not even, oh, I'm the leader here, me Tarzan, you Jane, come on. No, it's not about that. It's, you've got the person next to you that not only sees what's happening, but they're on their own journey, which is very merged with yours. It's a freaking amazing energy. You're not seeing it clearly, but they're right there with you. You're not seeing, especially if you have a fight or something, you're like, ah. But they're there, sharing this from the same level. That's beautiful. Wow. Let's do the Six of Cups in your hopes and fears, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you have times when this situation kind of struggles here. A lot of the times it does, and I'm not going to put it all on you because they must go through the same thing at times. But sometimes when it's struggling, it's because of your resistance to it, or your, remember what I told you? You're trying to take this on to bring it all up at the same time. Sometimes you don't have the energy for this. It's like, or for this, for that matter. Because it's not only this one that lifts up and this one, you know, they take turns. So sometimes you don't have the resources, the energy. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need, you know, to plug yourself back in. Because it is a lot. You took on a lot. So you have to, at those times, recognize that maybe it's you. You know, you can't put it all, well, they're not keeping up, or they're not doing this or that or the other. And I get the sense that a lot of the times you do take accountability, you know, but just when you see this struggling at times, just give it that second thought of, could it be me? You know, it might help, because I see that happening a lot of times where it is you. It is your resistance to putting effort into this. But your resistance doesn't come from the sense of, I don't wanna, or blah, blah, blah. It's because you don't have it at that time. And it's fine if you don't. You just need a break to recharge. And to recognize, oh, it's me, by the way, you know. Let me see the Page of Cups and the potential outcome. The Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I mean, beautiful reading altogether. Now that kind of reading, I don't know if you've had in a while. Your goal here is happiness. The potential outcome results in love from all angles, all corners, and it's like you did it. You know, that whole goal that people are looking for, and their path in life, and their, why are we here in this life for? Happiness, love. It's all over here. There's no me Tarzan, you Jane at play. I don't know where the hell I came up with that. But a lot of the times, it, you know, when there's somebody else next to us, there's always that comparison of, am I better? Are they better? Who's better? Nobody's better. And I love that this is the perfect example of that, where it's like it's equal. Really nice. Let me see what the universe has. Come on. The High Priestess, the Sun, the King of Cups. Yeah. As long as you stay in touch with what's going on internally, with what's going on, especially in your heart, you're golden. You did it. You broke the code for the path of life. Yes. There's a lot of happiness and a lot of love at stake, but you have to stay connected to that. you know, to your goal, to your intention, to what you're trying to create here. Let's do the Oracle of E to close it off for you. Superhero, Tarzan. What, Saggy was Tom and Jerry, you're Tarzan and Jane. Okay. Let's see what that is. 31. Right now, you've got superhuman strength. The truth is, you always do, but most of the time, you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You're about to learn just how cool, how strong, how amazing you really are. Told you. Freaking told you. Superhero. Tarzan. But you know Tarzan. And them know Jane. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.